like.
But fuck Pittsburgh.
See what I'm talking about? I knew it was coming.
Disrespect.
I don't know how you can enjoy football when the team you like, you can't even enjoy watching them.
Can you enjoy watching them?
We find enjoyment every week somewhere.
Well, speaking of joy, the Cavs are balling. Undefeated, 11-0. Is that one of the best starts in NBA?
It's one of the best.
For the franchise, I think.
Oh, yeah. It's the best start in franchise history and probably close to the best start of all time.
I want to say since like 05, that was the last time.
There was
the team
a
went
stat
off
they
11-0.
posted. Yeah, I forget what that was, but it was probably around there.
Man, Cavs are doing good, and you keep hearing about like Bronny James. Like, I guess now he's playing in the G League.
He was drafted to go there anyways. You don't know. There's the only place for a 55th pick overall to go is the G League.
Yeah, I have high hopes for him, but every time I like scroll in, like I see Jeff Teague talking about him today, and he was just like, he don't have it. Like, he doesn't have that it factor for the NBA. Do y'all think he has it? Like,
He should have stayed in college.
You think so?
100%.
Yeah, definitely should have stayed in college.
What about you, Chase?
No, I agree with that.
I think he should have too. I think he would have thrived if he would have stayed in college more.
For sure.
And like develop, because you can tell he has a passion, but like when you see him out there, it just looks like he's just like,
He's too fast for him,
he's too
so.
fast. Yeah.
That, and I've seen somebody's argument was that he should have went to a different high school instead of like being thrown right in there with like D Wade's son and all these other basketball stars' sons or whatever, because he didn't really get to shine at all even then. So
It's just a complete different look.
I've heard Bryce, his younger son, is actually better.
Yeah, he is. He can ball.
Like a lot better.
Like he can ball. Like I've heard great things about him. But the reason why I was talking about basketball, because I read somewhere that the viewership has gone down in NBA games.
Yeah.
You know, because now they're trying to find that Durant, that LeBron, that Steph Curry that kept people watching every week, and it just seems like now they don't really have that.
You know, there's guys like you know, Victor Wembanyama that'll draw a crowd, and you know, Giannis. But really, other than that, like even guys like Nikola Jokic, who's like a 3-time MVP now, he doesn't draw crowds.
But he whoops ass out there.
He whoops ass. He's an amazing player, but he just doesn't like draw crowds. He draws a big Denver crowd.
Have I ever seen Wembanyama play? Like, have you ever seen like
Big as shit.
bro? Like he would just put his hand up and just dunk. Like it's pretty wild to see him play.
isn't he like 7'3" or some shit like that?
Yeah, and athletic as hell. 7'5".
5 with like an 8-foot.
Shout out to my guy Joe Lewis in the house for the stats. You know what I'm saying? Joe's in the building. So 7'5". That's tall as hell.
That
And
is
he be out there
insane.
playing like he a point guard, 6'4". Like it's
To be able to still
crazy.
move.
And he can move. So I think that's the only viewership in my eyes. I even think LeBron and his son playing together was something for viewership and ticket sales for the
100%.
franchise.
100%. Yeah. Why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah, I mean,
You know how much money they generated off that shit, bro?
That and just being the first father-son duo ever in the NBA like that.
Yeah.
I have wondered, like,
Bronny scored his first points in Cleveland.
yeah, and that was highlighted.
Yeah.
But then it was just like, well, who is the next, like, Steph Curry? Well, you have Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
He can ball.
He'll be great.
He'll be great. I watched that Starting Five documentary on Netflix. So, like, Jason Tatum's another great player.
Hey, watch out for Evan Mobley of the Cavs.
Evan Mobley.
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, Cavs got a nice squad, too.
Like, the whole squad is low-key nice. You think about Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell,
Jared,
Evan Mobley, Jared Allen.
Jared
You notice
Allen.
how they've been letting like everybody kind of shine too.
Even
Yeah.
the bench,
Like-
yeah.
I like watching
Everybody
Jared Allen
shines,
play.
yeah.
So-
They're playing the bench deep. They're playing 10 deep. Like,
Yeah.
Straight up.
Garland, he had like 43 in one game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
balling.
Last night was crazy. That block was just.
That game was crazy. Yeah. Last night.
I heard they almost lost it, but then they came
that
back.
block was.
Bro, that Ty Jerome, that backup point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's electric. He came in and changed that game in the fourth quarter.
Man, shout out to the Cavs, man. It's just good to, see Cleveland sports thriving.